Hello everyone, it's Eric here. I almost screwed up pronouncing my own name there. Very good start to the stream. So, hello everyone. I'm back with Jack and all that crap. So, it's time to do the family reunion. And I think there's not many missions left. Can't be. I've taken care of so many things. Also, during the downtime, as you can see, I've cleared out the entire map for everything, and many of them were so frustrating due to bugs and glitches. It was like I delivered one of the suspects to Scotland Yard, and another horse cart came, and the horses touched muzzles with each other, and both carts exploded in different directions, and I lost because the guy inside died. None of it was my fault. Also, I might sound a little bit growly or grovelly. Hey, whoa, you saw there. That's one of the things that has been happening over and over again. Yeah, now look. A freaking cart. I hope I don't need that one. So yeah, those are the things. Family reunion. Jack prepares for Evie's arrival and eliminates the members of the medical staff with a living memory of his internment at Lambeth Asylum as a boy. Ooh, we're going back to Lambeth. I wonder... Oh, I'm playing Jack now. In this version of the game, in the DLC, I found out that hijacking to get rid of enemies is not effective at all. It's easier to shoot the horses.
Raise any trace of my identity. Time to pay a visit to my old doctor.
I just wanted to just check here. Locations, Lambeth. Lambeth Asylum, this was the one I was interested in. Lambeth Asylum was largely undocumented over the course of its short life. Patients are identified by numbers rather than names, and records of treatment administered there are vague. Letters and contracts of the time suggest the building was designed by the architect Arthur Hayes, his first and only project in 1850. A newspaper excerpt from 1851 tells us that Hayes was murdered in his bed by his own son, who believed his father to be the Antichrist, a claim later proved to be inaccurate. Arthur Hayes Jr. would later be admitted to Lambeth as a patient. Lambeth Asylum closed its doors in January of 1869, no doubt due to the death of his sole benefactor, Crawford Starrick. Lambeth was reopened a few years later and partially rehabilitated to receive a growing number of violent criminals. It is no surprise that the vast majority of these dangerous criminals came from among the London's most destitute populations in the borough of Whitechapel. Oh. Us. Prison criminals. In 1870, a wing of Lambeth Asylum was converted for use as a maximum security psychiatric ward for the violent criminals. The treatments as the rotary chair, solitary confinement, and even the electric chair were common practices in the goal wing of Lambeth, the G wing. The electric chair worked in some cases where the prisoners was suffering from depression. Okay, let's do that. The electric chair worked in some cases where the prisoner was suffering from depression, and that is kind of true because ECT is used even to this day, and it can help. As far as I remember, it was depression. I don't want to tell a lie now, so just a moment. ECT, I think it's called. Let's see now. Medicine. Electroconvulsive therapy. Uh-huh. Okay, so typically you use 70 to 120 volts externally on the patient's head at approximately 800 milliamps to not fry the brain. It's used for, depressive disorder, catatonia, mania, and schizophrenia. According to my cousin, who is a doctor, the therapy itself seems very brutal and everything, but it does help. And the patients who get the treatment are usually kind of happy too, because it helps them lead a more normal life. Okay, the rotary chair was presented as more of an experimental treatment, as it had no scientific evidence behind the reasoning. Many of these practices only furthered along the violence of the inmates. G-Wing was not the sort of place anyone in their right mind would care to be locked up in the Victorian era. If they weren't violent to begin with, there is little doubt that they would be scarred. There's little doubt they would be scarred for life within a few months of living among the other outrageous inmates of Lambeth. Okay. I just wanted to find out a little bit more info
This time
on
my
this.
old nurse paid for her negligence and abuse.
Yes. I just entered a restricted area. Can I just enter through? Yeah, I can enter through the main door. Cool. Come at me, bro. Alright, you get spiked. Oof. I mean, I'm still in such awe of Jack's brutality when he fights. It is horrendous. Ooh, I can be sneaky if I want to. Let's see now. Just to get an idea of where everything is and where everything. Yeah. Hiya. I just like that I don't have to be so careful when I do this. Ow. Bonk on the head. I hate bonks on the head. Especially when I wear a top hat, you know? Do not appreciate the bonk on the head then. There she is. I was just hoping to find a different entry point so I can get... Oh, hi there. Some strange sort of performance artist. Here it is.
Let's show Dr. Archer what a good surgeon is like.
Haha! Fear bombs are full. Hello there, Doctor. Let's tackle. Whoop. And... Oh, not a proper. I want to do a brutality. Oh, I got a cup of tea. Oh, sorry, I get so excited from playing this. Did I forget about my cup of tea? Now let's kill Nurse Whitney. Moment. Yeah, I'm a little bit I have a bit gravelly voice today, mostly because I was out last night with a friend. We went to like a few pubs, and it ended with me. It was football night. Today is football, so Yeah, I had to shout quite a lot to be heard. There! I'm pressing. God damn! That asshole didn't show up until now, after I was done. He didn't see my brilliance! There's the nurse. Let's see, is there an entry? There was an entry point around here. Oh, problems with the video settings again. It's not one thing, it's the other. It started by complaining that I had too high stream
Nurse
speed.
Whitney will scream for mercy, as I once begged for hers.
Oh right, he can't whistle.
Who are you?
Rip her! Oh, this is a bloody room. That is horrible. Now, where did she go? She's over there and she's scared. Good. Will she... No. I need to go back inside.
Could you use another pair of eyes?
I'm just doing this because I can. No mercy! Target has escaped. Yeah, I wasn't sure she would... Okay. Oh well. Let's redo that. I do like that they have Lambeth Asylum here, which seems to be really mysterious. I don't know much about it at all. That's why I wanted to read. Oh yeah, doctor's dead, then it's only the nurse left.
It's time my old nurse paid for her negligence and abuse.
Thank you, game, for at least having a proper, proper checkpoint. Many other games are not very good at that. I've been listening to Seamus Kennedy all morning. I don't know, so now I have lots of weird songs in my head. Like when the old dumb cow burned down. There was Brown upside down, licking the whiskey off the floor. Alright, let's just do this proper then.
Who are you?
Squeal for me. Director Bradford will be happy to help me erase all mention of my stay in the hospital ledgers.
Of course he will. He doesn't really have much of a choice, do he? Does he? Do he? My goodness. My English today, no good. Okay, so Bradford is over here. In what I guess is the administrative wing.
Where can I find the director of this madhouse?
So if we do like this... Okay, there are two entrance points close to him, so I guess I'll have to take this one. This one I remember. This is the one that I went through when I was Jacob. Oh, I'm relatively close to him. Now the question is, how do I get over there?
The police mustn't find out I was a patient here.
Oh yeah, I was here as Evie. I remember running through here.
Meet the Ripper!
Oh, it does have a few unique executions, I see, or brutal assassinations.
No one must ever know that I was an inmate here.
Let's burn it. This is a brilliant...
Time to prepare for Miss Fry's arrival. Let's let the lunatics out for a stroll.
Yeah, this is a brilliant build-up of the character Jack the Ripper in a very unusual way, I'd say. Gotta love his casual walking around. It's like, yeah, what about it? Getting close to it. It's downstairs somewhere. And nobody bats an eye that I'm just walking around here. Oh, there we go. Hello there, Gogs. I've also upgraded Evie fully. Now she can spread a lot of fear. Oh, more of you! How fun! There you go. There's some that aren't afraid. God damn it. I thought most people would have heard by now what Jack is doing and fled for it. Hello there, G-Wing inmates. You want to come out?
The more the merrier.
And have some fun? Oh, God, sweet nectar of the gods. Oh, Evie, we won't have it easy now. Let's see.
Back to the beginning, eh, Jack? My brother freed you from this madhouse and made you one of us.
I can't risk being spotted, or harming a single police constable.
Oh yeah, Evie's fear tools are not lethal. And yeah, someone's calling me. Just a moment. Okay. It was my friend checking up on me to see if I survived yesterday's party. Or being out yesterday. And yeah, I'm okay. I'm just a little bit tired and I have a sore throat because we were yelling a lot to be heard. For all those dang football supporters.
What does she think she's doing here?
Bye bye! Fuck. I was hoping I could actually make it there, but never mind. So, we're infiltrating the asylum for some reason. Ah! Here's something. Oh, that's a golden chest. And here are the crazies. The madmen are running the asylum. Woo. Well, the interns. Ah, you know what I mean. Oh, Evie, please, for the love of God. Yes, thank you.
Oh, no. Oh, no, not that. No, please.
Neutralize Jack's 3 criminals.
Jack's trail of death continues.
There's one. Oh my. He has left so many clues, hasn't he?
More of Jack's games. There must be other messages for me.
He's dead. Oh, execution style, Evie, my girl. Time to sneak. I can. Oh yes, is it here? Is it here? Where the hell is that chest? Oh, it's on the other side. Dang it! Alright, he's up. He's one floor above me. So I better return up there. Hop. Ah. Here we go, here we go. I actually wanted to take him out a little bit faster, but had a brain fart. It's not like they are too challenging anyway, so it's fine. Now, let's find the third of Jack's criminals and take him down. But what's this then? Indian Emerald. I was hoping it was going to be something more useful. Oh, he's all the way over in that wing. Yeah. I probably have to find a way in. Is he by, I think it's by the administrator's office or something. Let's see now. Right there. I think if I enter down here, I'll get to him perfectly. These absolutely mad lads.
Stop her!
Nay! Fuck. Ooh. Did I spike you? You poor loony. And here goes Snicked. Yep. Here comes another crazy. So let's go and find Jack's message that he so kindly left for us. Oh, right, it's over here. Yeah, did he put it like... Yes, he put it like
You will
here.
like your prize, but you must descend into the abyss to retrieve it.
In the basement. That is where Jack will spring his final trap.
Oh no. Oh fuck, where was the electric chair? No. Offices. We have a sign over here. Offices. Oh, I gotta check the map. Okay, I gotta exit. I have to exit. And enter at a different point. If I remember correctly, it's in the basement, yes. Also, it's a way to avoid all the poor inmates or prisoners. So I don't have to kill them all. Dang. Well, I was in kind of the right place. Yeah, here it is. I'm just getting a little bit spot of tea then. Oh, so good. So nice for my throat. Oh, Jack. What have you done here? I can see you have little friends hanging about.
Blasted devil citron, give up your juice! No, your majesty, you'll not steal my fonts!
Let's just get rid of these two. And there was a chest in here. I'm sure it matters right now to get all the chests, but chemicals. Nice. Yeah, we're deep in the bowels of the sanatorium now. Oh, this is creepy.
Jacob?
Is it?
Welcome to the reunion, Miss Fry.
Where are you at, Jack? Ah.
That's useless. Try something else, perhaps.
Nice.
Don't make me laugh.
I can't overpower him. I need to get behind him.
Oh, okay, okay. Shit.
There is a sickness in this world, Miss Fry. It made our creep. You think you
Fuck.
can kill me that way?
I need to
am
get
here
behind.
now. I will tear into all sickness, all the rot and shit of this city, and rip it.
That's the way to do it. Ooh, getting back at him a little bit. Alright, gotta run. Gotta hide. Woo!
But I am here now. I will tear into all sickness, all the rot and shit of this city, and rip it.
Oh.
I lose patience with your child's play.
We fight like an assassin.
Hiding, are we? Ha! I learned all your tricks from your brother, assassin.
There we go, I think that's it. But that was fun. A little bit more creative. Nah, it's not done yet, I guess.
What?
Jack the Ripper cannot die! That woman thinks you're mad! Free yourselves! Kill that mad woman!
I know you blame Jacob for your mother's death, but nothing can excuse the horrors you've committed. Jacob was like a father to you, Jack. You have betrayed his trust and sullied the creed.
Yeah, I thought it was too easy.
These lambs need slaughtering!
And here comes Jack, and I'm out of here.
Assassin! A relic just like your precious creed.
Let's see now, where's Jack?
Before the new face of the assassins. My let
Fuck.
you cannot kill the Ripper.
Just gotta run until they...
I will haunt men through time.
There we go.
I'll feel men's fear until it breaks them.
Let's see, then I can take out a few of his little boys here. His little toys. Yeah, fuck it.
The Ripper's terror is eternal.
I don't know who saw me, but someone did.
You are weak, assassin.
There's just more of them.
Relic just like your precious creed.
Ah, there he is. Oh!
Cower before the new face of the assassins.
I am not a monster! You will not make a monster of me!
Oh, I'm giving Jack his own treatment.
You will not make a monster of me!
Is he dead? I think so.
We're the same, you and I.
No.
Oh, Jack. You were an assassin, yes, but we are not the same. And that is why your memory must be erased for all time. Rest in peace now, Jack. You and your twisted acolytes.
That's a good end for it. And I like that Jack was an assassin. Because it's always the Templar are evil and so on and so forth, so it's nice to have a different thing. It's Jacob!
Jacob.
Miss Fry, what the hell happened here?
Nothing, Inspector. Nothing happened here.
Exactly. Nothing happened.
Trust me. Jack the Ripper's dead.
Inspector!
Now help me, Frederick. No one must ever know that Jack the Ripper was an assassin.
It's like, god damn it. Well, Jack did destroy all information on himself, so...
I want those vultures gone this instant! innocent, is that clear?
Good ending. Good ending.
It's over, Jacob. I'm here.
There we go. Jack the Ripper. As I said, that was a good ending. And Evie got a little bit more face time, because it's always been Jacob being kind of like the main man. So it's nice that she got something to do. And that just shows how close I was to the ending. Woo! Oh yeah, I can only fast forward or do this. Yeah, okay. Good. There we go.
Get the intruder!
Immediately, get the intruder! Oh, I like that bookshop idea they had. You could borrow a book at one station and leave it back at your destination. Nice. That's a really cool idea. That's very nice of them. There. Now we're in Whitechapel, and the apartment, well, the flat has been cleaned up. Looks nice again. Is Jacob around? No, it doesn't look like it. I would just like to see him or interact with him now that we're done. No, like the siblings seeing each other and catching up a little bit, but no. No, okay, that was Jack the Ripper. We have one DLC left. Title screen. And I need to change then the title of the stream as well. And World War I DLC. There we go. Oh! Just making sure that all the names are correct here. Return to main game, because that DLC is available in the main game. It's kind of annoying. So I need to reboot the game. Return to the main game. Now the stream will probably go crazy for a little bit. Here, now we're back. Yep. The way it's meant to be played. And you know what, guys? If I finish this today, I've done all of the Assassin's Creed games and I can go back to streaming Valhalla. Now that there's been some new content and the Siege of Paris is coming out in like a week or two. I can't remember exactly when the launch date was now, but yes, it's coming out real soon. I think it's like within 2 weeks. Like that. So let's continue. Because there was a rift opening in the eastern side of the Thames. We need to get to that rift and to be able to play that DLC. I would have preferred if they had made another rift just so you didn't have to leave the main game when you played Jack the Ripper, but I guess it was so much stuff that needed to be done for it that they couldn't really do it. Let's see, here's the rift. The darkest hour, World War I. So it's in that direction. Ow! Alley-oop. So I more or less just have to travel on the trams. whatever these things are called. The tugs. Really? Suddenly one of you is faster than the other? So we're going to jump to 1916 now. So we started in 1868. We went to 1888. And now 1916. It should have been like 18 because there's been 8s in everything. Easy for me to say, I mean. Really easy for me to say. Oh, smuggler boat. I might have to run through that. Depends on where this boat is going. Oh, you asshole. You were suddenly faster now. Alright, I'll just hide a little bit against the blighters. Probably a lot. If you ask me how much it's worth, probably a lot. Freaking love the music, as always. Yes! Here it is.
Perhaps we have met before. Perhaps not.
Oh, we have. I know that
You
voice.
searched for an artifact. Let me show you the truth.
Oh! I wonder what it says. Anyone knows binary?
Are you there? Your readings are going haywire. Or get out. You have to get out.
Hello. In the past, you hunted for one of my artifacts, but I come to you today to speak of the future. Follow Lydia Fry. She will lead you to me.
So we're still in the bloodline of Fry. The Wire Fries! Actually, now I'm starting to feel good. What the? Here's Lydia. Ah, she cute. Okay. What? Desynchronized area not a bit. What is this? What the hell, man? I should have checked this before. I think we are in a loop. Yeah, let's try to do it like this. Disable subtitles. Resume. Ah, okay, that worked. Oh, she looks so much like her father and aunt. But right before... I don't know what happened here. That cutscene seems to have disappeared. Or if it just like throws us in here. I'm going to make some more tea. I'll be right back. I can just feel that I need more tea in me. No, not to start soon. I'll be right back. Okay. Now I'm back. The darkest hour. You know what? I'm just going to do a quick check and see if I can find any information. Let's see now. It's Assassin's Creed Syndicate. The darkest hour binary code. Okay, it's just Lydia will lead you home. That's what it says. Right, good to know. As she said. Right. Right home. Oh, I have 250 pounds. That's a lot of money in the early 1900s. And who was this dude? What's this? Deactivate? Oh, is it to make it darker in here? Yes. Okay, so that's a new function.
What's the position of the second wave?
1 hour away, at most.
Oh, look at that. I'm killing spies. German spies by the sound of it.
What? Don't worry, it's just the generator acting up. I'll see it.
Ah. It's a way to lure them upstairs. To separate them a little bit.
Oh, here we go!
Wait. I forgot to check one thing. I have a skill tree here. Oh, okay, I've gotten all of my skills already. No inventory, okay. So I have to loot. See, I have throwing knives, I have that, I have medication and whistle. Okay. Just so I know what I got. Well, madam, you've had your last potato.
Stop right there.
That's not very polite.
Even in these trying times, we must never forget the laws of common courtesy. Arms down.
Hey! It's Churchill, isn't it? Yes, it's a young Winston Churchill.
We appear to have been following the same trail, Miss Fry.
I got here first.
Indeed, you are to be commended. I fear, however, that we have not wholly rooted out the evil in this vicinity.
There's another radio.
Accompany me, if you would be so kind.
Before Winston became the Winston Churchill we all know and love.
That second device must be found, or new waves of Zeppelins will soon blanket the heavens.
Short on soldiers, are we?
If you could put your considerable talents to good use at Tower Bridge, you would have the thanks of a brave but beleaguered nation.
I would settle for the right to vote.
Ooh, I love her hair. It's so well done. London, 1916. This is a very different London. And there's Tower Bridge! I guess? Find information about the radio. Steal information about the radio. Okay. Oh, there's a chest. We have a restricted... Oh, it's a field hospital. Yeah, military area. Makes sense. I'm not officially in any capacity working for the British government, so I wouldn't be allowed to be there. What do we have here? Why am I getting money and stuff if I don't have any equipment? Do I have... No, I have nothing. So this is the beleaguered London. Ah. And I better be nice not to hurt the British Tommies. Not their fault that they are at the wrong place at the wrong time right now. Let's see if I can do this like that. Question is, how do I get down there without being seen? Ah, here we go. Do I have any? I have smoke bombs and voltaic bombs. This might end up being a massive cock-up.
You're acting very foolishly, young lady. Get going.
Get going. Ah, oh, there's another soldier. Freaking hell. I was hoping I could get him alone somewhere.
The new workers are moving the ammunition boxes, but all their papers are in order.
Okay, let's try it over here then. You're not supposed to be here. Is there some place I can get inside here? No. Holy moly. This is getting complicated. Okay. Then perhaps I need to do a more direct approach.
There'll be no more of this. Making progress. She was here a moment ago.
Yeah, I'm sorry about this.
Not my problem. Go. What are you doing back in the
Poof. Ah, crap, they saw me anyway. I have disappeared. Where'd she get to? I like that they still have these old cranes. Like coal-run cranes. I guess that they needed them, maybe. There might have been a historical oversight, but it might also have been that they needed them during this time period. Due to lack of petrol or diesel fuel or something. Hang on. Let's loot this.
Names, dates. Ah, here's a mention of a radio. Where is it?
Well, some clever dick probably has it somewhere. Let's go to the next location. Oh, look at that, a submarine. A submersible vessel. Not sure what would have been better in this time period to serve on. As long as it wasn't the front, I guess. Where hundreds of thousands of young men died. And for why? What? What's all this?
It could be bombs falling from the sky. They go and close the bloody bridge.
Ah, blighters.
With me.
Fight the soldiers. Fight the power. And I can just walk around them. Nope, couldn't. Was worth a try.
You'll have to do much better than that.
Water. I'll redo that then. Hello there. Oh, we have some blighters. They are still around?
You've never seen before.
Just get the boat ready. Your employer will be coming down soon enough.
Untie me right now. That's my boat.
Keep quiet, you lot, or you'll end up in the river.
Interesting.
You're about to be my
I thought the blighters would have been extinguished by now.
You even know
Do you even know what we Alright, he's walking around. Let's kill you. And you.
We have company, lads. You know what to do.
And I use a kukri.
I'm getting closer.
Done?
The radio's close to the river, but I need more than this.
Prop. I'ma go and take a swim then. So it's at Tower Bridge. There's where the next clue is. I was just messing up too much. What? Swoosh! Down there! Oh, okay, I messed up. Let's drop. Ow. Sorry about this. So sorry. You're acting very foolishly, young lady.
Too late, assassin. London will burn. Don't let up on her.
That's Sergeant. Oh, look at that. That's one of the earlier tanks as well. Yeah, I'm guessing most people are like, oh shit, he's so bad at this.
Clever. The radio's on the bridge itself, North Tower. I should drop by and say hello.
Yeah. This bridge is so beautiful. In it. Look at that, there's another one. Another old tank. Just need to get over there to the north area. They have the searchlight beam to avoid being shot by snipers. Oh, good to know. Thank you. That was really helpful information. Let's see, I need to cross the river somehow. Oh, here's a ticket. Now, I'm not sure if Lydia is Fry... No, she can't be Fry's daughter. She's probably granddaughter. Don't mind me. I got a little bit frustrated there. So it's up here. Up we go. Let's have a look at the map. So this is the area that I have. There's the tower. There's the Tower of London. Yeah. There are districts, apparently. So it will open up some more actions and information. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. And perhaps it opens up crafting or something later. Maybe even viewpoints.
But this still don't seem right with me. London burning by our own hand. You've got to look at the bigger picture.
Aww.
There's no escape, young lady!
Templars! Should have freaking known they were involved somehow.
You cannot defeat the Order!
Come at me then. He was a good fighter. Talk to Churchill over the radio. Hello, Mr. Churchill.
Just done, sir.
Let us postpone celebrations. One of the bloody blips has broken through. Not to worry. I have a contingency plan.
You do you? Ah, look at them biplanes and triplanes. Am I supposed to help out? Oh yeah! I'm supposed to reach an anti-aircraft gun. Cool! Oh yeah, I'm allowed to shoot a freaking anti-aircraft gun.
The gun is yours. Mr. Churchill assures me you have operated one before.
I have?
Mr. Churchill is wrong. But I have pointed at things before.
We won't damage the Zeppelin from here, but we can shoot down their escort.
There? No. Oh, this is quite difficult. Second wave is on its way. Ah. That's one. Alright, this is fun.
Watch out! Trouble's on the way!
It'll be worse for you when I...
And the Tommies are fighting with their bayonets. They are some good boys.
Fight them off! In position and gun at the ready!
Oh, this is so much fun. Where's the third wave then? Well, there are several Zeppelins here. Ah, shit. Oh! I accidentally dismounted. Yay! Will we get boarded again? I can tell you guys, this is kind of tricky with a controller. If I had used a mouse and keyboard, I think it would have been a little bit easier. Ah, that's a good boy. Come on, get right in my sights. Yes. Four shots. That's what you need. Okay. Oh, down goes the Zeppelin. Oof.
Heartwarming sight, Miss Fry.
Your remarkably armed boat deserves a share of recognition.
One of my experimental projects when I was Lord of the Admiralty. I haven't always been a man of shadows.
And I suppose this victory will thrust you back into the limelight.
We may have struck a blow against the enemy, but London is still riddled with German agents. Currently, there's a new group, unlike anything I've seen before. Theirs is a fanatical, almost religious fervor.
And you believe I'm the woman to flush them out?
Indeed. I dare not approach Mr. Asquith without firmer evidence, but I believe they pose an immediate threat. If you concede to this, I give you my word that once I've battled my way back into Parliament, I shall see if something can't be done about your request.
Wasn't it like mid-1920s or something that
As
women
you're
got
aware,
the vote
a vote
in
can
the
be
US,
far more lethal
UK?
than a bullet or a blade.
I like her uniform very much. Yeah, apparently there's oh, there she is.
Once I walked the earth as you do. I was born to the Illuminat caste in the city of Phaon in the year 2195 of the Isu era.
That's where we hear Isu first.
Now I travel the vast corridors of your machines, adrift here within the gray. But I grow stronger. The world is nearly ready for my return. And so I have summoned you to this war-torn simulation to tell you a story. It is our story.
That's so cool. Now I got skill points. But okay, perhaps it's unlocked later. Oh, I have skill points for Lydia. Even though I already have everything. I don't understand this. Now, let's have a look. Benjamin Disraeli, Julep Singh. Oh, this is going back to everything. Hopping. Do we have Winston? No, Churchill wasn't in here. British India Company. Prince Albert. Ooh, cool. Present day people. Oh, Galina Voronina. The Phoenix Project. Yay. World War I. There we go. Tower Bridge was by the last quarter. Construction of Tower Bridge earned its name due to proximity of the Tower of London. Began in 1886 and lasted 80 years. It required a monumental engineering effort, not least in the creation of a hydraulic system used to operate the bascules. Its huge pumping engines were driven by steam until 1976, when they were replaced by an electrical system. Wow, that's cool. But let's have some information on the characters here. Born into relative comfort, Jacob's granddaughter Lydia was initially reluctant to enter into the family business, preferring to concentrate on her studies. However, it was this very education that showed her just how much influence the Templars still held over the history of the world. After seeing friends and family fall in the secret battle, she decided to join the fight. Lydia's parents were often engaged in assassin missions across the continent, so the role of instructor fell to her grandfather Jacob and grand-aunt Evie. She became a very well-balanced assassin, one who could carefully assess the situation and strike with precision, but one who could also think for herself and improvise when a plan fell through. Lydia fell in love with fellow assassin named Sam Crowder, and they were married shortly before the outbreak of the First World War. Assassins from all across Europe were pulled in every direction in order to have a presence in every theatre of war and seat of power. While Sam, along with many others from the British Brotherhood, enlisted in the army, Lydia took it upon herself to stay and watch over London. After securing the elder Fry safely away in the countryside, Lydia returned to London and worked alone to protect it not only from German spies and the manipulative British right of the Templar Order, but also from any new and strange threats that sought to take advantage of the chaos. Here we go, Winston, our favorite guy. Born in 1874 into an influential aristocratic family, Winston believed he was destined for great things from the start, and was obsessed with eclipsing his ancestors, all very healthy. Among them, his father, Lord Randolph Churchill, who served as Chancellor of the Exchequer and the first Duke of Marlborough, and won a series of battles against the French in the War of the Spanish Succession, which makes him rather likable in my eyes. In 1895, Winston Churchill joined the British Army, serving in the Indian Northwest frontier and the Sudan. 4 years later, he left to work as a war correspondent and was taken prisoner by the Boer while reporting on the war in South Africa. He escaped by traveling almost 300 miles into Mozambique. It was after this that he entered politics, quickly developing a reputation for self-aggrandizement, particularly after his highly publicized presence in the police siege on the street of London, where he allegedly gave direction on the ground. In 1911, he became First Lord of the Admiralty and oversaw the modernization of the British Navy. It was in this position that he was first involved in the First World War, or the Great War, obsessing over how to counter the German submarine threat. Forced to resign over the failed Battle of Gallipoli, a very famous one, the Cliffs of Gallipoli, it was a horrible one, it was a meat grinder. Churchill stepped outside of politics to lead a brigade on the Western Front, experiencing the war firsthand before returning to Britain, where he would become Minister of Munitions in 1917. Hey Alex! I'd smoke a cigar with Churchill, I'd play cards with him too, as long as he keeps his clothes on. Who wouldn't? Also, he had a very fine taste in booze, and he could outdrink anyone, and wasn't afraid of anything. His supervision of the production of and delivery of tanks, planes, and ammo to the front was credited as a significant contributor to Germany's defeat. It was his role during the Second World War for which he is most remembered, though. As Prime Minister during the conflict, he was celebrated for his tactical nous, leadership, and steadfast refusal to allow the Nazis to succeed. Later, he would continue to shape world events, pushing for social reform in Britain and winning the Nobel Prize for Literature. And I've read that book. It's like the combined history of Great Britain. He died of a stroke in 1965, arguably having achieved precisely what he set out to do in his youth. I'll drink anyone's challenge accepted. Good luck, my friend. That man drank like a full bottle of... Oh, you're drinking gin. I'm recovering from yesterday's shenanigans when I was out. It was supposed to be a quiet drink with a friend, ending up being a full frickin' pub crawl through the entire city. Yay, I have a viewpoint, and another viewpoint, and one there. I need to unlock these, so bear with me while I travel around the city of London. I freaking love that town. I prefer smaller towns in general, but I love London. It's so beautiful. And I wish now, as soon as my vaccination has completed and everything, that I'll be able to return. Brexit will be a problem though. Might have to get a visa, I don't know. Don't know how that will work out. So how are you doing today, Alex, if you're still around? You with your gin? Okay, it was in the game. I was like, where the hell is that airplane? But I feel silly. Ah, there. Whee! Oh. Still loving the music in this game. It's wonderful. It's wonderific. Controls, so far, not saying too much yet, far better than they were in Jack the Ripper. Because that one, oh my god! Evie? Oh, I can actually walk across the bridge now. Hey, will you look at that? Just got home from work. I'm a little off right now because work last night to fill in for someone makes it hard to remember what day of the week it is. I think it's still Wednesday, but I'm not 100% sure. So, but I feel you, definitely. So, yeah, and understandable that you're a bit off, with all fucking right to be as well. You've had a long time then of work and other stuff. Gotta say, one of my highlights from yesterday is actually getting a little bit drunk and then going off and to like a small hole in the wall and buying a freaking sausage. Just a sausage, mind you, with mustard and eating it. Damn, it was so tasty though. It is indeed Wednesday, my dudes. Yes! I hope it's still Wednesday. I'm a little bit lost myself due to unemployment. Days kind of turn into the same after a while, so I'm a bit... I don't know. I'm a bit confused. Confused. I'm trying to see if there's a place to jump into, but I think I have to just get down. Whoop! I would never dare to do something like this. Woohoo! Run, run, run. And I love the grappling hook. Oh, it's so much fun. Whee! A good sausage stands on its own. Yes! We have something, very distinct thing down here where I live called a knake. It's actually a boiled knockwurst. And it's so damn good, tasty. If made correctly, of course. Yeah, a bun can always help filling things up, but a knockwurst, you should just eat it as it is. It's like, you need maybe at most 2, 3, depending on how big of a guy you are, or girl. And you're full. You're full for the most of the day after that. Okay, let's get to Winston Churchill. Let's have a word with him. Now, when we mentioned that sausage, I actually feel like eating more of that sausage. I might have to stop by the butcher shop on my way, when I'm on my way out later today. Whoop. Winston! Can I... Is it down here? Maybe. Yes, indeedy. Ah, there you are.
I I hope you like my new office, Miss Fry. As you can see, my informants have found some promising leads. Evidence of spy activity has surfaced around the field hospital, St. Catherine's Docks, and the Tower of London. I needn't remind you how crucial it is that we put a stop to these infiltrators.
Also, I still have that on? Oh shit. I didn't mean to have that on. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Woo! Spy Hunt, the Magpie. Clarence Stockhouse. Well. Alright, so we had the standard stuff. Zeppelin raid. I might do that too. But we'll have to start over here then. Because that's what Churchill wants. Then Churchill gets. There's a fast travel point. If that I'll be right back has been up for maybe like 30 minutes then. That's really my bad. Destroy the spy military equipment. Of course. Lots and lots of German collaborators here, or Templar collaborators, or whatever the heck they are. Gotta have some of that. Dang Templars. So, what else can I destroy? What are these? Are these? Oh, they're TNT. It's dynamite! Fancy suits and spats and everything here. Oof. Cookery through the brain. So if I just do like, I think I know now what I'm supposed to do with the dynamite. Gotta run! It's gonna go boom boom. Now there's something interesting. AC/DC are Australia's greatest contribution to humanity. Oh, yes they are. Oh. Gotta love them boys. No, she shouldn't be here. I know that. I am she, and I know she shouldn't be here. Oh, big bruiser. Big boy. Please don't. I don't think my eyes taste very good. I have a feeling they are quite squishy. Hey, look over here. Find explosives to blow this up. Okay. I might have used up all the explosives though. Oh, there's explosives out here. Good stuff. I mean, look at this fancy lad here. With his freaking spats. Even the blighters are wearing fancy stuff. Even though I would have preferred if they had had a little bit more of an upgrade to their look. Okay. Chest. Alright, let's blow up the final thing. Other things Australia has contributed to humanity. Scary spiders and snakes. No, it's not them, actually, but still. You get my point. Oh. Good. Can I get a bonus? Done. Now let's just escape. Okay. Oh, you heard a boom? Oh, right in the nuts. And the peas and vegetables. Ta-da! Done. Ooh. Remember, if they can afford fancy clothes, they're well, they are Illuminati. They are the Templars, so they have to be Illuminati. Oh, okay, that's good. I get cool stuff if I upgrade or get enough stuff. Oh. Oh, Mad Max, right. That's a good shit.
I once loathed the very sight of your kind, in the same way you recoil in the presence of an arachnid.
How did he know?
Humans were created by we who came before, the Isu. We crafted you in our image, but deprived you of our true gifts. You were bred for hard labor, and in extreme cases, war. We built great observatories to monitor you, devices to control you. We blessed you with resilience, but cursed you with ambition. And so you rebelled against us. I suppose we are to blame for the state of your species. Is it any wonder so many of these simulations revolve around violence?
I think also they gave Ned Kelly. It took me a moment, like, oh yeah, the shovel armor. I think also they gave us the, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like it's a tank they gave us. It's a tractor, more or less, with cement blocks on it, and they called it a tank. This is scandalous. I have no idea who the heck you guys are or why you're here, but you gotta die. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, they just had lots of money lying around. Oh, and another temple. Hey, it's a radio station. It's a hidden radio. What have you fellas been up to? Up to no good, I see. Oh. It was not an objective, but it felt good to kill them. Alright. Spy hunt. Hi, Winston. The Magpie was a talented thief before the war and now works as a spy. He was recently captured after eavesdropping on an assassin meeting and is being held in the Tower of London.
I believe I'm quite getting the hang of this espionage business. This one should be of particular interest to you. One of the spies currently detained at the tower has been making some rather fanciful claims about a brotherhood of assassins, no less. You may want to silence him before he causes you and your associates undue trouble. Consider it my gift to you.
Oh, how kind. Have the guards killed the spy? Now where's the frickin' Tower of London? It's up here somewhere. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, this looks cool. Gotta have a look at these. Women's Land Army. Godspeed, the plow, and the woman who drives it. £25,000 immediately needed for the Women's Wartime Fund to provide restrooms, canteens, and hostels. Women are working day and night to win the war. Yeah, because during World War I, it was actually really great for equality, since so many men were forced into service. What's this? Memory. 1915. Oh, look at this. Dear Uncle, I'm recovering quick. George. Lieutenant George Featherway had a short career as a politician and prospered as a businessman after the war. So it's war correspondence. Okay. Cool. If you're heading to the Tower of London, beware the Queen of Squats. She never. What? Okay, no, this is something I missed. What? The Queen of Squats? Come on. There we go. Grappling hook. Away. Entering a spy hunt area. Yes, please. I'm not here. It's all an illusion. Examine the murdered god. Okay, I just need to find an entrance somewhere. Gotta stay out of the searchlights. That's something I was very clearly told. Ah, open window. Gotta love it. Oh no, the magpie has escaped, hasn't he? The spy must have escaped. The blood is fresh, so he must still be nearby. So there's a golden chest around. Oh, he's beneath me. Dang it. How did the guard skill locate the fugitive spot? Ah, here's the exit. Oh, no. That's the searchlight. Or dawn, apparently. Up we go. Ah, there he is. Question is, how do we get to you? Ah, okay, he's just running around. How can we make them attack him, I wonder? Oh, yes, of course. Yes, of course. I can't use it when I'm like this. Come on. Kill him. Kill him! No, not each other. Oh, you stupid. Okay, come on. Kill him. Oh, yes. There. Now, let's escape. Let's not think about the further mayhem I just caused. Oops. No! Fuck. The hell was that? Hello. Well, maybe I can get my hands on the chest then. Yes, there it is. Let's pick the lock and get the hell out of here. Quickly. Yep. Oh. I'm getting it. Ow, ow. Boudica's torque? Was that what it said? Oh, sorry. Boudicca's. I think that's the correct name of her. Yay! We kinda did it! Mission accomplished. Time spent thinking about the mayhem is time not spent causing more. Damn, my friend, you have just created the best new quote in the world. Alright then. You know Minerva, oh my god.
As our people clashed, we became distracted from an impending doom. A coronal mass ejection from our angry sun. The greatest minds of our time assembled to prevent the coming disaster. Among them, forthright Minerva, proud Jupiter, beloved Aita. We spent years locked away in the Grand Temple, attempting to find salvation. The others could only think of physical solutions. Yet I believed the only way to save us was to transform us. Inspired by the research of the great scientist Consus, I attempted to place Aita's mind into a stronger synthetic body.
Yeah, that didn't work.
I failed, and my beloved died in my arms. The others shunned me.
Da 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 da. I'd like to try this Zeppelin raid. Just for funsies. See what happens.
Never again, I swear.
Okay, let's try this. Reach the AA gun. Oh, there it is. Is it just the same thing again as before? I think it is. Nope. Not what I was meant, what I wanted. But now let's cause some mayhem with some AA guns. Ow, ow, fuck, they were quick. Oh. Oh, I accidentally used the... That was not the right thing I wanted to do. Listen up. Kind of sad I didn't join you for Unity. It's the only AC game I played through. The only... And only because it was free. Yeah, it's too bad that you didn't. Unity was kind of fun, but it had its problems, of course. Because Unity is... I'm starting to mix up the different Assassin's Creeds. That's the one during the Revolution, right? The French Revolution. I think it is. Whoa! Oh yeah, that was cool. Hey, I blew up a Zeppelin! Woohoo! We did it! Yeah, the AA guns are fun. I gotta check that. Unity. Assassin's Creed Unity. Yeah, that's the one. As I said, that was a fun one, but the storyline was lacking sometimes, though. Still, I had a lot of fun with that game. Arno, the way the assassins and everyone acted, it was weird. I really loved the DLC because it was like Indiana Jones movie with Napoleon's army standing in for the last. Yes, that one was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, I like that one. It was a bit frustrating at times, of course. And also you got the guillotine gun in that one. The big freaking blunderbuss that shoots a bomb. Like an early grenade launcher. And it's doubles as a freaking ginormous axe. It's just too bad that Unity, they cocked up so much that they actually stopped the further DLCs or updates on it. Well, except for trying to fix the crap they caused. So it's too bad, so we will never get an ending to the Indiana Jones part of the game, or if Arno ever did escape, or if he ever went somewhere else, or what happened to him. If he got his faith back in the Assassin's Order or not. Found false information. Well, let's see if I can. Wait, there's a generator down here. Just deactivate it. Nobody sees or hears a thing. Oh, except for this guy who's coming out. Ah, shit. Okay, time to kill. Spread lots of mayhem. Even though I don't have to burn. Slow anything up. Oh, thank God. There it came. Oh. Oh, that was nice. Hey, come out here, madam. I was lucky enough to play it after it was fixed, much like Arkham Knight of Shadow of War. Waiting until I could pick it up cheaply made it all the... Oh yeah! Especially like when it comes to Rogue, Unity, Syndicate as well, and there's still a lot of glaring problems with this game. There were some in Origins, but they fixed that rather quickly. But those 3 games, it took them forever to fix it. And it was worth waiting for them to fix it as well. So, yeah. I can see where you're coming from. Oh, they're hiding above a pump. Best place to hide, in my opinion. Who would expect anyone in the bar? Yeah, no one will ever believe that this place hasn't been compromised when they come here and they just find everyone dead. Ah, here's the staircase. Oh, they were somewhere else. How naughty! We did it! And we should be happily running along somewhere else. One thing that I did like with Unity was the entire thing that they wanted to try multiplayer and have like online co-op and everything. That was a really cool idea. Spy Hunt, the Apothecary Twins. That sounds exciting. Also, the lady didn't have anything to say this time. Makes me a little bit worried. Oh, field hospital. Yep. Now that I think about it, the list of stealth games with rhythm-based counter-heavy combat and the list of games that I picked up on sale after they had been fixed have a lot of overlap. Oh, I can believe that. I think I've only actually picked up Origins. Origins. What? Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla are the only ones that I actually picked up on release day. And it was mostly Origins was because it was in a time era that I was interested in.
We believe one of the spies is posing.
Odyssey just because Origins was good.
She has been taking blood samples into odd-looking.
And then Valhalla because Vikings.
Delivering them to an unknown accomplice. Perhaps you will be able to spot them during one of these illicit rendezvous. Good luck.
I don't have many other games like this, to be honest though. Locate the nearest, locate the accomplice. Oh, they're going to be in the field hospital. Oh, I remember this one. I had so much trouble with it when I did this the first time. There she is, and there's the friend. Okay, let's cause some trouble then. Berserk. Oh, sorry, hallucinogen darts. Whee! We have those two lads. I was going to say, your Viking blood demanded that you pick up Valhalla. Yes! It was like, you have to. I just have to. I even spent like special, what's it called, like store points. To I had so many Ubisoft points that I got it quite cheaply. Well, let's just say I got the Ultra Collector Edition, I can't remember the name of it, for like the price of the new game. So I saved like 50% in the end doing that. Yeah, it was 60 bucks, but it would have been like 120, 130. So definitely worth it.
Oh, just geez a break, you vampire.
Some Scottish. Nice. Oh yeah, the boys are going wild over there. Woo! Let's see, can I reach from here? No, I'm still too far. But we should be able to get both of them now, because they are getting out. Haha! My plan kinda worked. No. Where the hell are you going now? Oh, well, she's dead. That guy is by the gazebo. That might make it trickier. I might be able to headshot him if he does come out. Or I could probably do like this. Oh. Ah! Dang it. Now I'm actually blaming the controls in this one. They are a little bit finicky. Drop the nurse's body in the morgue? No, I'm not doing that one. I'm not doing that one. Hell no. Come and take a nap. Bye-bye. Hello, nurse. Hello, nurse. Oh. And we're out of the field hospital. That was way easier than I remembered it. I must have cocked up real bad last time. Or I tried to do the additional objective. Ooh, hello there. Juno or Minerva, I can remember who you are.
All of our efforts came to nothing. In the year 2306 of the Isu era, the sun unleashed its fury on my once great civilization. I perfected the work of Consus and made it my own. I salvaged Aita's brilliant essence and inserted it into the DNA of your rebellious kind. I sent him into the unknown future to be reborn, again and again. I returned to the Grand Temple. I shed my physical form and entered the Grey. But stubborn Minerva and foolish Jupiter discovered me and sealed me inside. Entombed, I waited for the day when your technology might allow my return. That wait is nearly over.
Yay! That just leaves this one. 17 Walpole Lane. Doesn't tell me anything, but I guess there's some historical significance to that. It's cool that there are like burned out cars and other stuff on the streets. And still like the carriages with horse-drawn carriages and all. Oh, I can hijack, but I don't need to. Sorry about this, I'm writing a message. There. I'm going to go and meet up with another friend and helping out with like fixing up a cottage after I've finished playing. So. There, she's dead. Steal documents and free allies. Okay, quite simple. Let's see here. All things World War I London scenery is making me want to go back and finish Vampire. I haven't played Vampire. How is it? It's one of those games I'd like to try out. Because Vampire, isn't it like? Doesn't it take place like during World War I London times around there?
The patent office was a living hell, Mabel. You know it was. I'll find work elsewhere.
I hope your affairs are in order.
Dang blighter. Gotta love a street gang with the name The Blighters. It's like the greatest gang name ever. Okay. Let's go to a little higher ground. Right here. You did. Woo! I got caught up just trying to unravel the web of relationships between the NPCs. I tried to be a good guy and not eat anyone, and the difficulty scaled way too fast for me because of it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, that makes it a little bit annoying. And because I remember when it kind of came out, there was a lot of talk about it. Goddamn flies. But then it kind of like went silent directly after that.
You're done.
Okay, you are the one I'm supposed to lift, right? There, and out I go. Sorry, allies, you have to make it by yourself. Sorry about that. There we go, done. Yay, I got the Reaper belt. Woo! Hello there, Juno.
We need not be enemies. I intend to build, to transform your age into something greater than you can currently comprehend.
Okay. So it was pretty cool in my opinion. Okay. Perhaps I should invest in that game. In such case. There's one more left here. Done that, I've done that. Still have something is left. I missed something. Aha! And there came the last one. The Master Spy. Oh, you're not getting away from me. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, still has some tobacco left. That's nice. That's very nice. Perhaps we should stream it together then, by the way. Or you could join me for some streaming on Discord when I do Vampire. Because I don't know much about the game except for like you're a you're a vampire. That's more or less all I know of it. Okay, so Churchill? Hello Churchill.
Miss Fry has uncovered the location of the sinister cult of spies plaguing our streets. You know your orders, lads. Follow her lead, and let us rid London of this menace.
Please, repeat. Well done!
Infiltrate the spy HQ. I wouldn't mind hanging out and providing snarky commentary while you play. That sounds great. So whenever I do, because this is like the last Assassin's Creed for me, and then I've played all of them on stream. So I need some new games. There's going to be a new Assassin's Creed DLC. I think it's the final one coming out quite soon. So I'll just be doing that one, and after that I'll get something new, or maybe I'll combine Vampire and that. We'll just have to find times that work for you, since you work odd hours, and I don't work at all. What's that for? What you telling me? Yeah, sure. Whatever. My one complaint, I don't know if it's just because I'm the worst decision maker ever, but it felt every decision I made led to even more grim dark consequences. I tend to have the same feeling very often, because I don't know, I tend to always choose like the wrong things when there's multiple options. There. Thank you. Okay. I need to infiltrate the HQ. The generator down here, which might be a way inside. Or through here. Ah. Carpentry shop. Then let's go up here. Open. Uh-huh.
We've laid the groundwork. Now it's up to them. The explosion went just as planned.
Monday and Tuesday mornings are going to be the best for me, because Sunday and Monday are my nights off. Okay. Then I know.
Don't lose those papers, or it will be your head. They'll find the body sooner or later.
Nobody notices. Done.
My beloved calls to me. You will not keep me from her.
Whoa! Okay. Nice flashbang there, dude.
You won't keep me from my beloved. What a bleeding egg is she up to?
What? Beloved what? Who and what now?
My beloved calls to me. You will not keep me from her.
He's dead. Come at me.
You have no business.
Here, have a knife. And you too. There, done. Yay, we killed the master spy. Woohoo! Done.
Excellent work. The ringleader is dead, as are his bizarre disciples.
Is that it then?
Well, there is still a war on.
Then we both have our own affairs to attend to.
Know that you have done a great service to your country. Thank you.
Oh, ooh, when you said morning, do you mean morning for you or for me? I got the runic Mayan cane. Woohoo!
The man Lydia Fry killed was my husband.
Ah.
Reborn. Known in your time as a sage. Thank you for discovering his fate. His pattern will be added to my own. Perhaps you believe, as other assassins before you, that it is your duty to work against me. But consider this. It was an assassin who freed me from my prison.
Alright, morning for me. Good.
I am no longer she who lies in wait. I am the mother of wisdom. I am the nexus of flesh and machine. I am Juno.
And this is actually the setup for what happens later on with Lila and everyone else. And we're done. That's it. Can we just do like this? Fast travel to 1868. Love her uniform. So dang cool. With the double-breasted buttons and everything. Well, double-breasted front, I think is the correct term. I thought so.
Are you okay? I don't know what happened. I thought I'd lost you.
Yay! So we're back in Syndicateville. And let's just go to the train. My train hideout! Because in the streets and everywhere, shit can happen. So I want a place just to be, where I know I'm safe and don't have to worry. There we go. As we can see, I've finished all the sequences here. I met the Queen. Got my money. Yeah, so everything... Oh, zebra. For some reason I have a zebra. That and Day of the Tentacle, I guess. Oh, yeah. Only an AC can fast travel to another year makes sense. Yep, exactly. And oh, I have Day of the Tentacle on my computer. I haven't played it in years. Gotta freaking do that sometime. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I finished all Assassin's Creed games, and I played them in order of timeline when it comes to the people you played. So I started out with... holy fuck. I started out with Alexios in Greece, in Odyssey. I played as Bayek in 50 BC, 49 BC during Origins in Egypt. So, I gotta take up the list of games I played now, because there's so many, and I played most of the main games. I even made a list so I would know which order they came in. So let's do this again. Yeah. So Odyssey, 431 BC. And I played as Alexios instead of Cassandra, even though the game was aimed towards her in first hand. I played Bayek in 49 BC, Eivor in England, 872 this era, Altair in 1191 in Assassin's Creed 1, Ezio in Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood and Revelations, between the years 1476 and 1511. I played as Edward Kenway in Black Flag, 1715. I played Freedom Cry as Adewale, 1715. I played as Shay Cormac in 1760 in Rogue. I played as Connor, 1760. Avalyn, 1765 in The Liberation. Arno, 1789 in Unity. And now Evie and Jacob and Lydia Fry. 1868, 1888 and 1960. The Other Tentacle was one of the formative games that defined my sense of humor growing up. Sadly, I didn't play it until I was like 20, because it was not that easy to get my hands on games back in the day. So I played it as a student while I was at university, and it was so fucking good. I loved it. But I had played, Zack McCracken, Monkey Island, Space Quest, and all those games. So that's where I got my humor as well. And Maniac Mansion, which is the predecessor. So, next up will be some Valhalla. Because there's been an update that I'm going to have a look at. And then later on, we'll have to have a look out for the new DLC, The Siege of Paris. Thanks for being here, Alex. It was fun seeing you. And I'll be back either later today or tomorrow and stream something. So, thank you very much, and everyone who has been here, and I hope you had fun. So, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!